A terrifying hostage situation which unfolded earlier today at a studio in the Powai area of Mumbai. The studio had called in young actor aspirants for an audition. When the accused identified, that's a picture of the accused on your screens, Rohit Arya, locked 17 children inside the studio and threatened to harm them. Before the incident, Arya released a video in which he said he chose hostage-taking instead of dying by suicide. Take a listen.
The slightest wrong move from your end will trigger me कि मैं ये पूरा जगह को आग लगा दूँ और उसमें मर जाऊँ। मैं मर जाऊँ या नहीं मर जाऊँ, बच्चे unnecessary hurt होंगे, traumatized definitely होंगे। उसके ऊपर कुछ होगा तो मुझे पता नहीं, उसका जिम्मेदार मुझे ना गिना जाए, उसका जिम्मेदार उन लोगों को गिना जाए जो अननेसेसरी ये ट्रिगर कर रहे हैं, जबकि एक नॉर्मल कॉमन पर्सन सिर्फ बात करना चाहता है।
All right, let's now tell you how the situation unfolded earlier today. Like I mentioned, 35 minutes, 8 commandos, 1 bullet. Now, at 8 a.m. is when the children arrived for audition at the auditorium there in Powai. A total of 17 children arrived for acting audition. After which, the accused, he's the accused, Rohit Arya, locked the door. Well, apart from that, parents who were waiting outside, they started hearing the children scream because 17 children were locked inside by Rohit Arya at 8 a.m. Then, after that, Arya claimed to have an air gun. And then he also posted a video which you just heard. That was the video which Arya posted, in which he said, I have simple demands and I don't want to hurt the children. All this is happening between 8 a.m. and 12 p.m. Then, at around, and after that, Arya then asked everyone to share this on social media, after which people got to know that children have been taken hostage inside that building. Then at 1:30 p.m., police were alerted because then the police rushed to the scene with QRT. That's a quick response team with commandos there. And after police reached the spot at 1:30 p.m., there was an hour-long phone conversation between the police and the accused. So the police were, of course, trying to pacify accused Rohit Arya to release the kids. Then at 2 p.m., of course, again, a failed attempt to negotiate with Arya. Now, while this negotiation was going on at around 3 p.m., the police officers started planning a slew of operations to rescue the kids from the building, a total of 17 kids. Then at 4:30 p.m., commandos entered the building through the bathroom of the building there. The first thing which happened was police broke open the grill to rescue the kids. And of course, the police officers there said that rescuing kids, it is their top priority. All this was happening around 4:30 p.m. and 5 p.m. And during that duration itself, all kids were rescued safely. During which exchange of fire was also reported between Rohit Arya and the police officials. Bullet fired from 9mm pistol. That's what the police officials are telling us. And then, of course, after this, one round of fire which took place, that's what the police said, 4:30 p.m. And after which Rohit Arya was, he succumbed to his injuries. Of course, it was Rohit Arya who fired at the police officials first, and after which he succumbed to his injuries in retaliatory fire. To talk more on this, I'm now being joined by Vikram Singh, former DGP. Welcome to NDTV, Mr. Singh. Your first thoughts on all that has transpired today in that time frame of 35 minutes?
Good evening. I have no doubt in my mind, and my experience of 36 years says that Rohit Arya was a psychopath and required psychiatric intervention. The manner and the brazen manner in which he criminally abducted, wrongfully restrained and confined 17 infants, he left them with a trauma that would last for a lifetime, not only to these 17 children, but to the families as well. And to say that if anything were to happen to the children, he will not be responsible. It was a closely monitored orchestrated conspiracy to arm twist somebody into giving him what was due. All of us have our dues and grievances, but we don't abduct children and hold them at ransom, which he did. Well, he took a weapon also and he said he'll set them on fire. The police, I would say, are now there are general talks that perhaps they use disproportionate force. I would say the use of force was very appropriate and certainly not disproportionate. And I would compliment the Mumbai police for a very professional operation. There will be magisterial inquiry, which will justify the circumstances in the use of the firearms by the police, by the assault party. But this, had they not done this, I really don't know what a person with this mental frame, with this wiring of his mind, what he could have done. He could have done even worse. Therefore, I would compliment the police again for what they did.